Morning everybody. Back this morning to share two new journals which I've just completed. I seem to have been on these for absolutely ages, but with the warm weather we've been having here in the UK, I've just not been up for crafting, as my craft room gets all the sun in all day and it's like an oven, so it's like not been inspiring me to go in and do it. I suppose, as you know, all know, because we're all used to moaning about it here in the UK, we're in the middle of a heat wave and it's been touching 40 degrees yesterday, and I think we're promised the same here in Manchester today. So it's not pleasant and I don't like the heat, and I'm not even a summer person, so there you go. When we do moan about it. I think in this country also we've got, well, hardly anybody has air conditioning, we've got no cellars, so it's like grin and bear it. But I've been up since 4:30 this morning and it's been lovely. I've been sat outside having a cup of tea, and it's the nicest part of the day because it's so cool. So anyway, less waffling and I'll get into these journals. This is my design team project for Artimaze using I'm not sure what the name of the bee kit is called. Sorry, Andrea. I'm always reckon I'm going to be organised when I'm filming, but I'm never. It was her first bee kit that she did. I know she recently brought out another bee kit, but which I would have loved to have used, but I was halfway through these two when I saw it, so I thought I better stick to what but I will link it below, the name of the kit. But it's a lovely kit. And I wanted to show you actually how the one kit can sort of look quite different. The two journals that I've done, I've named them Bumblebuzz, which is this very vibrant yellow looking one. I choose them. And this one I've called Vintage Beekeepers because I've used lots of vintage lace and doilies, and I just thought it looked sort of old and something that a beekeeper would keep all the notes in. So I'll go through that one first. They're both actually one of my favourite size journals, 6x4, and I personally love this size because it's just so nice to hold. You could even put it in your bag, and I don't know, I just like working in this size journal. They both have 5 signatures, and then I said they've measured 6x4. They've got 5 signatures in, and I think that brings it up to 100 pages front to back. The front cover, been idea to make sure just put that right out of the way to make sure I'm in frame. I've recently had my dining room redecorated, so it's been out of use for a few weeks, and I've got a new dining table which is now not near where it used to be, so I've not got as much natural light coming in, so I just hope that it doesn't look too dark. Right, the front cover I've made up of just a tea stain, some muslin. It's got a vintage lace doily, one of the images from the beekeeping kit, and here it's just got a little metallic bee, and a little bulldog clip there at the top. I just thought these two sort of went together. Right, where are we? The first signature. I don't think I've used anything else besides Beekeeper's kit in here. There might be a little bit of Edith Holden splattered here and there, but that is mainly it, and the images are just beautiful. Oh, already I'm telling a lie. This is not in the kit, and I bought it years ago off an Etsy store, and I can't even remember what it is, but I will link it when I find out. Here I've just got a little tuck with a couple of journaling cards, some lace, Edith Holden, sort of space here for some tags. I have left plenty of pages for writing, because those of you who know, I journal myself, and I do like to keep my journals sort of for writing, but most of the stuff that's in it can be taken out, or if you do want to write in it, or if not, they're just lovely for keepsakes. But I thought this might be lovely as a bit of a summer journal, doing notes in the garden. Won't take them all out, but just plenty of tags. Some vintage lace here, another tag. These tags are lovely, just love them. Like I said, most of these tags, the bulk of it might look a bit bulky. I mean, it looks very chunky from the side, but majority of the stuff is removable, and I like to do that so then when you're finished on your journaling cards, you can replace them again with your own stuff, put your own photographs in, little memories. Second signature is just this lovely image of the Victorian ladies beekeepers. I mean, I don't actually eat honey myself, but I guess a lot of people still do beekeeping. And just some more little lace snippets. Here I've done a couple of these. Just quickly show you the first one, and then I won't have to take the others out. Just a little secret journaling space. You can just undo it and it opens out, and then I'll put that back after. You can just notes, reminders, and then it just closes up. I love this Bumblebee image. I just wanted to do one journal with that on the cover because I just think it's lovely. Here I've just got a piece of I think this was an old vintage tablecloth which I have, but I have finally got round to cutting it up, which I was reluctant to do for a long time, but I've done it now. So a couple of tags and journaling card. These I've just stained up using some distress sprays, these lemon pages. Oh, actually this is not in the kit neither. It's Artie Maze's Eco Dyed papers, but I just thought the tone and the colour went perfect with this. Love this page. It's these little bees. It's like a honeycomb. Here I've just done a little flip, some more writing space. I've just listed these two journals into my Etsy shop yesterday, so they're both for sale if anybody's interested. Another little button snippet, some more Edith Holden, some music paper, and I love this Edith Holden one. It's just got like a little beehive in, and it's got some little verses in which is lovely. It says, "A swarm of bees in May is worth a load of hay. A swarm of bees in June is worth a silver spoon. A swarm of bees in July is not worth a fly." But I just love that little rhyme. I've got some vellum here which I've distressed with, I can't remember the colour, is it a touch of honey? Something like that. Some more Edith Holden. Just got a little die cut here where I've just put some little cards, and just nice with just jotting a few notes on. Here I've just done up one of those envelopes we all get in the mail with the window. And it's just got a little journaling card tucked in here. Oh, there we are. I've just done loads of snippets because I wanted it to look very vintagey and sort of old looking. This is a tuck spot. You could just tuck something in at the side, which I forgot to do. Some more Edith Holden and another little flip. Am I on my... Oh, this is the fourth signature. It's just a little tuck spot with journaling card. Another one, little piece of this tablecloth, journaling cards, and these are just a couple of clothes tags which I think they're from Fat Face, which I buy tons of stuff from, but I just love the tags you get with them because you can just like cover them up after, and I always feel as though I'm doing my little bit of recycling when I do things like that. And Mysteries of Beekeeping Explained, some more vellum, eco-dyed paper. I think this is the last signature now, so I'll just quickly run through it. It is basically, like I say, plenty of writing space and pages from the kit. I love this image and all. It says, "Be my little baby bumblebee." Small lace snippets. Another one of these little secret tuck spots. Don't know about anybody else, but this weather just like knocks me for six. I'm just useless in it. Back in work tomorrow. I've just had a week, well, 11 days off work, because like I said, we've been decorating and I wanted time off to get straight and everything. And I'm back in work tomorrow, so, but the weather has promised to drop about 10 degrees tomorrow, so I'm just hoping that it's true, because otherwise work is going to be hell. Just got a little belly band tuck spot thing at the back with a journaling card in. So that is the first bee journal, which I've said they're in my Etsy shop. I think this one is listed as Vintage Beekeeper, and the second one I think I've just listed it as Bumblebuzz, which I just love that. And like I was saying earlier, with this kit, I've just done this and I do think it has a totally different look to it. It's as you can see, it's like very vibrant, and I just thought it looks very summery, and I just wanted to sort of show really how one kit can get so many different sort of coloured journals. I've used quite a lot of muslin on this, which I have stained up with that distress stain, and I've used some calico, which I've also distressed. Here it's just got a little bee thing at the back. Same, again, 5 signatures, excuse me, 100 pages. Just done a little seam binding closure. I think I've got birds now squabbling at the back door. Right, I've just put another one of these little, I don't know what they call them, these little charm things on. And that image is from the kit, which I absolutely love, love, love. Into front, I've just done a little belly band with some fabric, a couple of journaling cards, tags. Once again, I've used most of the papers in here. Hive syrup. Edith Holden again has some writing space. And here I've put left a space here for another little, you could just tuck something in, a journal card or some notes in. Just done a little secret writing space. A journaling card. Edith Holden. Just a little bit of a lace doily I've cut up. Just put a couple of journaling cards in an envelope. Just a couple of little, my still filming would help. Just put a couple of these little snippet things in, little dangles, some ruffles, some more eco dyed paper. I think that takes us more or less to the end of the first signature, beginning of the second. Love this page, it's just so good for writing. I'm just in the middle of making myself a little, because I'm trying to practice my slow stitching and my embroidery, so I'm making myself a little summer journal, which I'm trying to embroider some bees and things on. But I definitely will be putting most of my pages from this kit in, because I just love it. Really summery. Another postcard which you can use as a journaling card. Little bag with a couple of tags in. Top spot here with a journaling card. I can't believe we're now into July today, and actually today it's actually my birthday, and I've got a big one, but don't think I'm right keen on saying how big, but it's big. So I'm just going to finish filming this off, and I'm going to get outside and have my breakfast and just chill for the rest of the day really, and enjoy my birthday. And actually I'm not really one of these who gets hung up about age, because I think age is a state of mind at times, and I feel okay for my age. I feel good. and that's the main thing. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting hung up over it. And thanks to everybody who's sent me birthday cards as well. I really appreciate it, and I haven't opened them all yet, but I'm just going to do that now when I've finished filming this journal. But thank you again. Some journaling space. I think I'm on to, yeah, the second signature. Just another ruffle. This is from, I think it's a wildlife book of like British flowers, I think I've got, but I can't remember offhand what it is, but it's not in Edith Holden. Another little Tux private journaling space there. Journaling card. These journals, like I said, they may only be 6x4, but there is a lot of writing in them, and you can add a lot of stuff in these, so there is plenty of you know, use in these journals. And the little journaling card, I just put some ribbons on the top because I wanted it to look sort of not fluffy. No, that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's sort of filled with ribbons and texture, I think is the word I'm looking for, and I wanted it to be quite tactile to touch, because on a personal note, I like my journals to be a bit tactile as well. Because I was thinking, if you just want a plain journal, it is quite easy to just go to Paperchase or WH Smith or somewhere and just buy a plain journal for writing, which I do sometimes. I'm not averse to a plain journal, especially for my writing, but sometimes I think it's nice to have a bit of texture and just things to add your own bits and pieces to. I'm waffling now, aren't I? Sorry. Back to this. This is the 4th signature, centre pages, a little bit of book page, some more Edith Holden, which I thought looked quite summery. Just got a little vintage doily here where I've got some journaling cards in. Right, just keeping notes and things on. Some more blank paper, and now up to the last signature again. Just a little bit of a fabric ruffle with another one of these little, they're just like little bits of muslin I have left over, and I don't like to throw them out, so I think I can make little dangles and things. Once again, I'm sort of not being wasteful. I think this is a little tuck spot here, which could do with a little something behind. You could just easily put a little tag or something in. Some more of this bee paper, which I'm not sure where I've got it from. Put plenty of these little sort of, I call them secret journaling spaces in, because I just like, they usually scraps up quite nicely. And all these little snippets are from the Beekeeper's Kit. Sorry Andrew, if it's not called the Beekeeper's Kit, I will get it right when I'm filming in future. Just started, well, I printed my papers out yesterday. I'm doing a summer kit now, and I'm using one of Andrea's newest kits called Thoughts of Summer, I think it is, and that is absolutely beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to get stuck into that. So hoping now to get my mojo back and get moving and get finishing things at a start. New plan. The back page now, I've just left a little tuck spot there with a little journaling card in, which has been stitched round, and that's the back of it. It's just got a little seam binding closure which I've coloured up, and that's basically my 2 bee journals, which I do seem to have been working on for a long time, but at last I've finally finished. Thank you for stopping by to watch. Hope you all enjoyed the rest of your day and don't get too burnt if you're out in the sun. Okay, take care, catch you soon, bye.